Have you ever thought about how each of the Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, have scary superstitions and stories that play a big role in their beliefs and cultures? From beliefs in Dybbuks and Lilith in Judaism, to beliefs in demons and jinns in Islam and Christianity, these religions have rich and diverse scary superstitions. Sometimes these stories depict unimaginably evil creatures. If you dare to learn about these realities and scary superstitions, join us till the end of the video to take a deeper look at prominent scary superstitions in these religions and see what lies behind the religious beliefs of these communities. In Christianity, various superstitions and scary stories have developed over time, many of which come from people's beliefs and different cultures. Here are some of the most famous scary superstitions in Christianity. Deal with the devil. One of the most well-known superstitions is the story of people selling their souls to the devil for power, knowledge, or wealth. These stories are common in many Christian cultures, such as in Goethe's Faust and Marlowe's Dr. Faustus. The Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper, or the Angel of Death, is a character that takes souls to the afterlife. This figure is usually depicted as a skeleton in black robes with a scythe and is a symbol of death in Christian cultures. The Antichrist. The Antichrist is a figure in Christian beliefs who will appear at the end of times to turn people away from God. Stories about the Antichrist and his terrifying deeds have always caused fear among people. Witches. In the Middle Ages, belief in witches and witchcraft was widespread, and many were tried and executed for it. Scary stories about witches' evil powers and their connection with the devil are part of these superstitions. Poltergeist. A poltergeist is a type of restless spirit that causes physical disturbances like moving objects, banging sounds, and creating chaos. This superstition is common in Christianity and Western cultures, causing fear among people. Evil spirits. Belief in evil spirits that can possess people and bring misfortune is prevalent in Christianity. These spirits are often seen as demonic beings that need religious rituals to be driven away. Prophetic dreams. In Christianity, some people believe that dreams can carry messages about the future or warnings about bad events. These dreams are sometimes seen as scary prophecies that can cause anxiety and fear. Satanic signs. Some people believe that certain signs and symbols like the pentagram, five-pointed star, or the inverted cross can attract evil forces or indicate the presence of the devil. These symbols are known as scary and unlucky in different Christian cultures. The Inquisition. The Inquisition in the Middle Ages was established to pursue and punish those accused of heresy or witchcraft. The trials and terrible tortures used to extract confessions from the accused mark one of the darkest and scariest periods in Christian history. These superstitions and stories show how people's beliefs have changed over time and how these beliefs have influenced their lives and cultures. In Islam, there are also various superstitions and scary stories rooted in people's beliefs and cultures. These stories and beliefs are widely accepted in Islamic communities and sometimes cause fear among people. Here are some of the most famous scary superstitions in Islam. Jinns are supernatural beings mentioned in the Quran and Hadiths. Belief in jinns is common in many Islamic cultures. They are often thought of as mysterious and scary beings that can harm or possess people. Evil eye. The belief in the evil eye, or nazar, is common in many Islamic societies. People believe that some individuals have a look that can cause bad luck, illness, or death. To ward off the evil eye, people use prayers, amulets, and protective symbols like the evil eye charm. Wandering spirits. Some Islamic cultures believe in wandering spirits that have not found peace after death and roam the world. These spirits are usually seen as scary and troublesome and need prayers and Quran recitations to find peace. Cursed places. Some places in Islamic communities are considered cursed or inhabited by jinns. These places are usually avoided, and scary stories are told about the terrible events that happen there. Natural disasters as divine punishment. In some Islamic societies, natural disasters like earthquakes, storms, or widespread diseases are seen as signs of divine punishment for people's sins. These beliefs can cause fear and anxiety among people. Moving graves. Some people believe that the graves of those who were sinful in their lives might move at night, causing fear. These beliefs are often accompanied by scary stories about graveyards and restless spirits. Night creatures. In some Islamic cultures, there is a belief in supernatural creatures that appear at night and harm people. These creatures can take various forms, such as shadows, spirits, or scary animals. Devil in the mirror. There is a belief in some Islamic communities that the devil can communicate with people or possess them through mirrors. People usually avoid looking into mirrors in the dark or at night. Satanic dreams. The belief that some dreams can be from the devil and carry scary or misleading messages is common among Muslims. To ward off these dreams, specific prayers and supplications are often recited. Unknown sounds. Some people believe that unknown and strange sounds at night might be a sign of the presence of jinns or spirits. These beliefs can cause fear and anxiety among people. These superstitions and beliefs show the deep influence of culture and religion on people's daily lives and continue to be accepted and passed down in many Islamic communities. In Judaism, there are also various superstitions and scary stories rooted in people's beliefs and different cultures. Here are some of the most famous scary superstitions in Judaism. Golem. A golem is a creature made of clay brought to life by a rabbi using holy and magical words. The most famous golem story is from 16th century Prague, where Rabbi Judah Loew ben Bezalel, the Maharal of Prague, created a golem to protect the Jewish community. Golems are often seen as scary and uncontrollable creatures. Dybbuk. A Dybbuk is the spirit of a dead person who, due to their sins, has not found peace and enters the body of a living person. Belief in Dybbuks is common in many Jewish stories and legends. They are usually depicted as frightening and troublesome beings that require special rituals to be exorcised from their host. Lilith. In Jewish mythology, Lilith was Adam's first wife before Eve, who was cast out of Eden and became a demonic figure. Lilith is known as a scary and evil being who appears at night and harms children and infants. Special amulets and prayers are often used to protect children from Lilith. Angel of Death. The Angel of Death in Judaism is a being responsible for collecting the souls of the dead. This angel is often depicted as a frightening figure with a sword. Belief in the Angel of Death can cause fear and anxiety among people. Azazel is known in Judaism as a fallen angel who encouraged humanity's sins. During the Yom Kippur ceremony, a goat called the scapegoat is selected, and the community's sins are placed on it. The goat is then sent into the desert to carry away the people's sins. The belief in Azazel and related stories reflects the fear of demonic forces and sins. Restless spirits. There is a belief in Judaism in restless spirits that have not found peace after death and wander the world of the living. These spirits are usually seen as scary and troublesome beings that need prayers and special rituals to find peace. Beelzebub, or Baal-zebub, is one of the well-known demons in Judaism and is regarded as the king of demons. Belief in Beelzebub and his evil deeds causes fear and terror among people. Demons and spirits. In Judaism, there is a belief in demons and evil spirits that can harm or possess people. These beings are usually seen as frightening and malevolent and require prayers and religious rituals to be driven away. Prophetic dreams. Some dreams in Judaism are considered messages from the future or warnings about bad events. These dreams are sometimes seen as scary prophecies that can cause anxiety and fear. These superstitions and beliefs show the deep influence of culture and religion on the daily lives of Jewish people and continue to be accepted and passed down in many Jewish communities. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your comments with us.
In our world, many fascinating events occur that you might be unaware of. Join us as with debating stories and adventures.